And this week we're going to talk about something very special, friendship. It's always nice to have friends, isn't it? It's nice to make new friends and keep your old friends too. This book is called The Hole in the Middle by Paul Budnitz. I think you're going to like it. This is a story about a boy named Morgan who was born with a hole in his middle. The hole was so big you could see straight through him from front to back. Doesn't that look funny? Having a hole in his middle gave Morgan a strange, empty feeling, sort of like always being a little bit hungry. Morgan's best friend, Yumi, wanted to help, so she made her favorite strawberry cake. Morgan ate it all. He didn't even share with Yumi. That's not very nice. No matter how much Morgan ate, the hungry feeling never went away. Maybe music will make you feel better, said Yumi. So they sang and danced and played the drums as loud as they could. Morgan sang all the solos. He's not sharing with the microphone either, is he? He still has a hole in his middle, too. But music didn't make the empty feeling go away either. Maybe you should just try to forget about it, said Yumi. So they spent the day outside in the sun. Morgan reminded himself to forget. Look at all the fun things they did. But he still has the hole in his middle. Well, that didn't work very well either. Would anything ever fill the hole in his middle? It's silly. They're playing badminton. The next morning, Yumi didn't come outside to play. Looks like Morgan is a little bored, isn't he? She didn't come out the day after that either. Yumi's mom said that Yumi was sick and needed to rest. The hole in Morgan's middle felt emptier than ever. That night, Morgan stayed up late. What could he do to help Yumi? The next morning, Morgan got to work. He knew just what to do. What is he going to do for Yumi? Here's a clue. He has strawberries. For me, said Yumi. Thank you. Morgan let Yumi have as much strawberry cake as she wanted. After all, it was her favorite. He's going to share with her. That's really nice of him. That's being a good friend. Maybe. Morgan came to visit every day. Look, he fed her fish. And he brought her flowers. He was so busy cheering up Yumi, he didn't stop to think about the hole in his middle. Look at that. I think the hole is getting smaller. What do you think? One day, after not too long, Yumi felt well enough to come outside and play. That was when Morgan realized he had forgotten all about the hole in his middle. They're having fun in the pond, it looks like. The hole had grown so small it looked exactly like a belly button. I bet you have a belly button. Do you know where yours is? Morgan never had that empty feeling in his middle again. Look at that. They're playing music again. And Yumi even has the microphone. Unless he was actually a little bit hungry. Sometimes when you're really hungry, you feel like you have a hole in your stomach, don't you? I think Morgan learned how to be a good friend to Yumi. We should always try to be good friends to each other. The end.